So this is the second part of my videos for today. I just finished doing my eyebrows, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my face routine. I do my eyebrows before I do my face routine, so this is how I do it. So I am gonna use an I like using a foundation brush or the concealer. I use the same Cinema Secrets that I use for my concealer on my eyebrows. I use it for my under eyes. I'm only going to grab a little bit because I do reapply it after I finish doing my foundation all over my face. But I just apply a little bit just to kind of neutralize the blue under my eyes. I'm going to use my fingers, and I'm going to get the red neutralizer for my Cinema Secrets. And I'm going to use a little bit more this time because I have a lot more redness because I burnt myself. And just kind of dab it in the areas that you want to coverage. Usually when I don't have my skin burnt, I will just apply it on the apples of my cheek because I get very, very red and very, I don't like it. You know, once in a while, when I'm not wearing makeup, it comes in handy because it looks like I have blush on, but overall, I don't like it that much. Okay, so you're just going to blend that into your skin. So that kind of evened out a little bit of my skin tone, make it a little bit easier to apply my foundation. So I'm going to use my Revlon Color Stay, or just your hand, which is what I tend to use most of the time, just my hand. Okay, I do apply it with a sponge. I feel like the application is much more natural than just packing it on with your fingers. I think this kind of blends it. It gives you a nice even, it allows you to apply it evenly and then blend it into your skin. It just looks nicer. Yeah. I'm concentrating doing this. Sorry. Okay. So I start with the ends here, and I just kind of dab it all over, make sure I have enough to kind of cover it. Okay, and then I just start, you know, I hold my sponge like this and use this for pressure, this to hold it, and my index finger to put pressure to just kind of blend it out. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to start with the nose, dab a little bit on there, bring it down on the side, start dabbing down, okay, and then you start blending. If you want to get those areas in there, I apply no pressure, I just use this, and I just really go in around my nose. Okay, to my forehead now. Bring it down to the temples. Okay. And now we start blending. Now be careful with your eyebrows. If you just did my technique, you'd want to be careful because you don't want to mess up what you just so hard worked on. So be very careful here. Blend it into your hairline. Very important that you do that because it just looks even more natural. You just want to do everything that you can to make it look as natural as you possibly can. Your sponge, I just kind of swipe it over just to kind of help even out the eyes. Not too much. You don't want to put too much foundation on your eyes. I grab very little and apply it right under my eyes. I didn't even tell you what I was going to do. Okay. No pressure because it's very delicate skin. So just like we did around here, you're going to do the same thing under the eyes. Just with the tip. Very soft. It's not going to hurt. And then you just blend that out. Okay. Foundation goes, we're done with that. Okay. Next I'm going to apply my highlight because I use the High Beam from Benefit. I just bought this not too long ago. I was using the, what is that called? The N.Y.C Sun2Sun All Over Bronzing Powder. I was using both of these for contouring, and I like it, but it was giving me a sun-kissed glow, and a lot of people love that look. I'm pretty tan, so it just made me look darker than what I actually wanted, and so it just wasn't working out for me. Maybe in the summer, I tend to get darker in the summer, obviously, like everyone else, but even darker than what my tan is already. So maybe I'll try it during the summer again and see if I like it then. But I had to change it up and use. So I purchased a high beam, and so far I'm actually liking it. So I'm glad that's working out for me. I clean up my brush. Sorry to even show you. So I clean it out because you don't want to put too much. Trust me, I learned the hard way the first time I used it. So I really just dab it on the areas where the light would naturally hit, which is the cheekbone. I only apply it on the cheekbone. You're more welcome to try on down the middle of your nose. I like the way my nose looks, so I don't touch it. If I am in a rush, I will apply it on my Cupid's bow. I will not, I'm sorry. Now if I want, you know, like I said, more of an outlook, and I'm going to actually take my time with my makeup, then I will apply. I've applied all my liquid-ish products. I'm going to go in and set everything with the Detrivore Cosmetics Translucent Powder. I bought the oily for skin, for oily skin. I said that all backwards. Like I said, so I just kind of dab it right here. Get a little bit of that white powder, and then just use the tap and whatever's in there to mix my powder. Okay. Really work that in there. And I just kind of apply first all over the face, and then I start blending in. And it doesn't need too much blending in, okay? Still using the Sun2Sun. This is bronzing powder 717A, and I use a blush brush from Kirkland Signature and just kind of swipe it. Maybe I swiped it one too many times. And use it to contour right on the hollows of your cheek. We're going to use the fish face. And the last step that I'm going to do is apply my blush. Today I'm going to use No Name Cosmetics, and this blush is 309. Yeah, very pretty, shimmery, pinkish. And I'm using the Sonia Kashuk stippling brush. I don't think it has a number. No. It's all dirty already. Anyhow, swipe, swipe. And I'm going to use my method. I start applying brush. I kind of swoop it down a little bit. Okay, and then from here I do swoops like this. So you go up to the eye, to the corner of the eye, and down. Okay? So I kind of outline it first. Maybe this side will be easier for you to see. A little bit, okay? And then I go up into the eye and down. You don't want to grab too much product, because then you're going to just look like a fool, which has happened to me. BTW. Not pretty at all. Looking like a clown. Okay, so ready? One more time. Up to the inner corner of the eye and down. And then just kind of blend it out until you're happy with it. And I'm actually all finished with my face routine. It's very quick. My everyday is very quick. I do it even faster because I'm not talking to the camera constantly. So I hope that helps, and I hope for all you mommies out there that think that you can't wear makeup every day because you got a child, I feel you sometimes. I do have those days, but I just constantly tell myself, you know what? I love it. I love makeup. I love doing it. It's a passion of mine, and if it is yours too, then don't limit yourself. Trust me, you can find ways to apply everything in a good amount of time and still look fabulous. So I'm going to do my makeup tutorial next, and I will see you there. Bye.